Everybody, welcome back to Starkey Farm System. My name is Samantha, and I thought I was done for the day. But I received a message from a viewer that said, if you want to do no-till, explain to me how you do it on 40 or 80 acres if you're trying to feed people. And that is shocking to me, that there are farmers that don't realize that there are people that run farms in America completely organic with no-till of thousands of acres. So something that I've learned about farmers is that they're stuck in their ways. They don't like change. And they're so used to being on the back of that tractor that if you remove the tractor, you basically ended the farm. What's so shocking to me is that it's just lazy. It's lazy not to do your research. One, there's a lot more land not being tilled now than ever before. Two, the Great Dust Bowl was due to people tilling their soil. So if you live in places like Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, then you need to stop tilling. There is no excuse for doing something that is so destructive to the earth and calling that farming. Let me tell you something. If you run a large farm and you're tilling your soil, I can tell you right now, you're probably in financial trouble. One, because the cost of all the machinery you have on your property. Two, if you have livestock there also, you're bag feeding your livestock instead of using things like rotational grazing. If you no-till, then you're using cover crops. And you understand that the cover crops you're growing is also feed for your livestock, therefore reducing the cost of raising cattle, bison, goats, or sheep. So it makes little sense to me to see grown men want to get upset with me because I tell you practices are very bad for the environment. In fact, it is why people on the left and the liberals are screaming that we shouldn't be allowed to grow food anymore because backyard gardeners and large farms want to continue with this cycle of toxin till. Doesn't have to be that way, folks. Now, I'm not going to say any more on this subject. There's so much information out there. You are either going to educate yourself, up your game, and become the best farmer, or when the new laws get passed, you're going to get run out of business because most farms are on the verge of bankruptcy because the way they grow food doesn't work. You're spending so much money on bags feed for your animals, as well as chemicals to kill pests, as well as seeds and equipment, and you don't need any of it. Wow. Maybe I should have just started with big farms or bad at business. I don't know. You guys tell me. Love you. Like, comment, and subscribe.